It's so good. What it do, Ski? It's your boy Faley losing his corners McWhaley, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Stargate. This one is season 3, episode number 14. Lo and behold, the boy, the kid, the man who can never die, Apophis, has risen. He's a false god! Apophis came back like... So it's gonna be cool to see how this one goes. Obviously, Sokar's headquarters got bodied, and the team again thinks that Apophis and Sokar have been bodied. So with that being said, let's continue on with episode 14, see how things are gonna keep escalating. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and links in the description down below for all the extras. But with that being said, yeet. Nothing sounds better in the morning than the Stargate gearing up and the alerts and Hammond's ass. Bugs, it looks like it's bugs.
You're overdue.
Bit of a wild goose chase, sir.
The remnants of a temple we discovered led me to believe we'd found Keb, the planet Shari told me about.
Just rain, wind, lightning, hail. Did I mention the rain, sir?
Report to the infirmary.
I personally have mushrooms growing out my...
levels. Stand by for contaminated materials transfer.
Infirmary, yes, sir.
Things a little strict now. Has there been an update to the policy? No more dilly-dallying?
Oh, I'm just escorting you up as a safety precaution, sir. There's a big chemical spill on level 23.
That's not good.
There's no danger, sir.
How's a needle in my butt gonna get water out of my ears?
It isn't. Come on, sir. You know this is standard procedure.
Janet seems to be the same.
What? What?
Attention all levels. Contaminated material transfer in progress.
Listen, really jam it in this time, okay?
Just relax. Let's begin.
Oh no. With some Gould nonsense? Well, let's see how this one goes. What's going on, SG fam? Glad to be reporting back. So, as of this recording, Halloween is a few days away. Gotta bust out the gold paint. I think you guys will have a hunch who I'm gonna be this year.
It took an extremely large dose just to sedate him in the first place.
What is the problem with the human?
Her body chemistry has been altered. It is related to her prior infestation by the dominant parasitical species of this galaxy.
We've never seen these people before.
Place them in a holding cell. Once the invasion is complete, you may study them further. Only then will we know if this is a viable new home world. Come with me.
Foothold. Okay, this is no illusion, nothing. This is new aliens, and this is our base. Let's go, Teal'c. There's one.
Major Carter, there is little time. Are you capable of standing? They're suffering from the effects of a sedative.
What? What the hell happened to them?
They are not who they appear to be. There's been an alien incursion within the SGC.
Yeah.
In the infirmary, I witnessed Dr. Fraser and General Hammond speaking of a
know who they
procedure
are?
which had failed to work upon both of us.
Like, how did they get here? Because the question, well, obviously it's going to unfold, but like, if they didn't come through the Stargate, that means it just came here through their ship, and that's going to be testy waters, because then I don't think we have the capabilities. If we couldn't attack these guys, who knows how many of these are going to happen, right? And where are our people?
Okay, what about this chemical spill?
I believe it to be a subterfuge.
Not a single camera is operating on level 23.
Incoming traveler.
Try punching up the gate.
The Colonel, Neil, and Daniel Jackson we know would not welcome aliens so blithely.
Imposters?
So they're holding them up on the other floors.
But if General Hammond has been compromised,
And we can't trust anyone in the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been a good idea to hide them too. Why not? And,
The base was designed to keep people out, not in.
oh.
our escape has been detected.
We won't make it out this way now. Keep them busy as long as you can. I'll come back for you.
That I'm certain.
All right, let's go, Sam. One man, one Jafar, one Zat. Can he do it? Bruh. It's not a good look. You did good, Teal'c. That was on. I'm honestly impressed. Yeah, Maybourne, yeah.
Maybourne.
This is Major Samantha Carter. We have a foothold situation. If memory serves, there's an outdoor cafe outside NID headquarters.
In D.C.?
4 o'clock. We have
You're
a
4
foothold
o'clock.
situation.
You're way outside your appropriate chain of command.
I have reason to believe that may be compromised, sir.
Understood.
This is kind of exciting.
Hey, Teal'c, how are you feeling? You, went a little crazy on us, so we had to sedate you. You remember what happened?
I do not.
We're hoping you can tell us where Major Carter is.
She also had an adverse reaction to the chemical.
Where is she?
They're actually doing a pretty good job. Like,
I do not know.
If she doesn't
I could buy
receive
that.
medical attention soon, she's just going to get worse. I won't lie to you, she could die.
Hi, can I get you some coffee? Please.
So, you came to the one person you don't trust.
May well be contained within the SGC, but if...
Sounded fine to me on the phone.
What?
He called me Major. Paranoid delusion is infinitely more plausible than aliens taking over the SGC.
oh shit.
You know, what was I thinking?
Oh, hi, Carter.
Oh,
Maybourne, idiot, every day of the week was taken 1 day off.
Crying out loud, Maybourne. Cut her some slack. She's not exactly herself.
Neither were we. It's the chemical.
we're rolling, eh?
All right, Chlora...
Hallucination, delusion.
Paranoid delusion, I think it was.
I know what I saw. Dr. Fraser injected me with something.
Beat the crap out of a couple of SFs, but he's fine.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're walking into.
I can take care of myself, Major.
Such a head ass.
So I have a choice. I can walk away right now.
Yes.
No.
Maybourne.
If you resist, you will be handcuffed.
It's starting to wear off, isn't it? You're starting to think straight. That's exactly what happened to me.
We're gonna go now. I'd like you to come with you.
Please release me from these restraints.
There's still a chance you could relapse. 3 of the men you attacked have concussions.
You're certain she's been looking?
And we may begin experimenting immediately.
Right, they did a good job at positioning this as like a for Sam, making it plausible, right? She just woke up in the middle of the elevator, and if I was her, and you know, Maybourne gets introduced, and then Jack and Daniel come there and start acting normal-ish, not completely normal-ish. They threw in the crying out loud. So if I'm Sam, I'm like, it's Jack. This is dope. I'm liking this.
Your tax dollars at work. Cozy little jet you got here.
So how exactly is Teal'c?
Oh, well, you know Teal'c.
As of this morning, the hazmat team had gotten the last of it. They're still gonna keep level 23 sealed off until they can figure out what happened in the first place.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Don't move.
She's hallucinating again.
Here we go.
What the hell is that?
What do you do?
Sit down.
Look out! Go check the pilot. He's one of mine.
You first.
Good enough. I'll keep an eye on him.
Okay, Maybourne. Full-on invasion, eh? Jesus. Yo, we gotta beef up security. We let this slide? It fits the spooky theme of Halloween and all, but damn.
I already told you I didn't know that Jack was...
Tell us how that thing works.
Sam.
Hold on a second.
Well, to be fair, Jack was wearing the glass. Oh.
So this is how they look like us. Where's the real Daniel? Is he still alive?
Either way, we'll find out the information we need.
This is blowing his mind. Well, I mean, we can retrofit this technology and use it now. That's a plus.
It only creates an image. I couldn't hear Daniel's thoughts. It must be what this one does.
Put that thing down, Major.
Okay, it's a two-part.
We're just sitting there. Now put it down.
Something interrupted both signals at the same time, Colonel. We should figure out what it is.
Cabin pressure.
This is electronic. It was more like interference. Noise from the engines, maybe. If we can replicate the conditions, sir, we can find it.
All right.
Sorry, sir. Who's that?
Major Davis. What's going on? How'd we get like this?
Back into your shells. Okay, so they're efficient at least. Dude, that is wicked. It just takes up a lot of storage. I'm guessing you can only, it's like more of a live feed, so the connection, the memories are only usable if the person's alive still. And once I die, they get free, like we saw on the airplane.
I thought the sedative might be interfering. The symbiote is quite resilient.
This is a pretty scary situation to be in.
Latch for that thing is. Why are we the only ones awake? Maybe a malfunction.
Colonel, what are you doing? I'm gonna wake her up. Do you think that's such a good idea, sir?
Let's see what happens. Does she disconnect?
Excuse me.
Back on the hole we go. Shout out to Sam. While she was being doubted with Maybourne, right? She still managed to thwart both Fugazi Daniel and Fugazi Jack on a plane and figure out how to save the day. That major title was earned.
Hello? What about the other thing? The other thing. She's just an alien. Just an alien. Whoa. Yeah, it's an alien, alright.
Guys, take it off right away. You take it off right a fucking way.
Colonel?
Yes?
It's you?
Yes?
It's good to see you. Oh my god. I figured they had to be keeping you alive in order to access your mind.
Whoa! Who are you?
It's me. It's Sam.
Oh, sorry. Major Carter.
Well, in that case, it's good to see you too.
Every one of the people in this room has been duplicated by the aliens, sir.
Yeah, that's a nuts 3D printer.
Look, Colonel Maybourne's forces are moving in soon.
Maybourne? How'd he get
I called him.
willingly?
Colonel, in 29 minutes, those forces are gonna break down the front door and shoot anything that resists. We need to get our people disconnected.
Yeah.
Pull that headband thing off of Fraser. Her evil twin came running.
Well, how did you two get free?
We just woke up.
You gotta kill him.
It must have happened when I killed you. There's a specific tone that, if sustained, will disrupt these devices.
So we're gonna need more weapons.
Armory.
Let's go. Taking back the base.
I've come for the ball, prisoner. You will come with me.
I will submit to no further experiments.
Oh, but you will.
It's so good.
I'll take it from here.
Can't allow that, sir.
Oh, but you can't.
Wow. Does that really did change up the game?
That's it.
Even the transitions are pretty smooth. I guess it's what the budget boosts can do. There we go. This is so weird seeing all these aliens running to the SGC. Oh, they're gonna dip, eh? Yeah, because it's either they stay and get slaughtered or leave and go for round 2, right?
What the hell was that? I don't know. They just ran.
Perhaps there's an evacuation.
Well, we can't let that happen, sir.
Yeah.
They've had access to our minds. They know everything about us.
Yeah, that's a fair point. What do we do?
Can't, sir. It's overridden. Shutting down the gate.
Are we gonna blast it forward? The cloud? Have them all lined up? Launch it again. Oh, come on! For crying out loud! They're gonna kill themselves. Oh my god! Open the gate, Jack! Open the gate! No, just open the gate. Jesus Christ! Well, the gate's fine.
What happened?
He self-destructed. It's a lot of damage.
It'll be fine.
Damn.
I've ordered P3X118 locked out of our dialing program.
We're assuming the signal stopped when they went through the Stargate.
Those who escaped still possess all the knowledge obtained from being linked to your minds.
Yeah.
The aliens came through the gate already impersonating SG-6. General Hammond asked me to come here, but wouldn't say why. Presumably their next step after the SGC was the Pentagon.
That's
Well, a
scary.
high-frequency blast from the harmonic generator every time a team returns should prevent it from ever happening again.
Yeah, Maybourne, give her an
Colonel Maybourne.
apologize. Put some respect on Sam.
Good save.
And also
I thought
Maybourne.
you'd like to know the alien posing.
We appreciate your help in this matter, Colonel Maybourne.
Credit Major Carter.
Thank you. Okay, you know, mending relationships ever so slightly. And that was Stargate SG-1 Season 3, Episode 14. That was my reaction video here. Jack got bodied, the whole lot, the whole SGC essentially. And if it wasn't for, you know, Teal'c's symbiote and Sam's and her being different, we would have been bodied. Like, no question about it. The world would have been screwed. Shout out to the Major here. Coming very clutch, saving the day. I think it just another episode that goes to show that she's an invaluable member of the team. You know, maybe this is a sign that he's going to start turning around ever so slightly. Still, the way that he treated Sam off the jump, but I understand his perspective too on the matter, right? Using the chemicals. And I like the way that they went about presenting this episode before they went into the second half, where it was like full on us versus them. We gotta save the day sort of idea here. I thought this sort of, you know, Skrull-like invasion and the explanation behind it, and how they said they were, you know, sort of like printing carbon copies of us, separated the mind versus the visuals. I thought all that was really great, and I liked how they explained it throughout this episode, and they decided to go about saving the day here, even with having the plane engine being the fix, right? Now the question that I have is, who are these aliens? So like, if I had to make a guess, they were experimenting on the Gould. I don't think they're system lords, but I almost wonder if they are the enemies of the Asgard, because we have yet to meet them, and we know that there are other aliens, like thousands of aliens out there that aren't within like the who are under the system lords. So, and they're experimenting on the symbiote too, so that just makes me lean to that sort of thought process. But I think as a whole, this episode is pretty dope here. I like what they did with bringing in Maybourne in the fix, him and Sam having their sort of, you know, their back and forths, and then ultimately them having to come together and save the day, setting up a new rapport hopefully with each other, even Jack alluding to that, calling him Harry by first name. This was a rather unique episode, and I think they gained some things out of this, some long-lasting ideas. I'm loving this. We're like getting to see these new aliens, and these new protocols are being just brought up. The more recent edition with the invisible aliens. Now we have these shapeshifters, and we're gonna have to play this loud ass sound every time we use the game. So we're not just making this like a one-off episode where it's like, oh, this was terrible, and then never come back to it again. We learned a lesson. We got bodied. Security is extremely breached, and now we know for the next time to be a little bit more prepared. This one was a fun watch, but guys, what do you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. The designs of the aliens are pretty cool too. They got like this like pretty decently beefy armor. They have our information, and we sort of just chalked it up to like, oh, maybe the ones who escaped might not have it, but who knows? So it's going to be interesting to see if this comes back and how, and if it does, it's sure to be in a pretty big manner, I would guess. Anyway, with that being said, I will see you all for the next episode this week. Love ya. Peace.